Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we are on the content creator beta and we've just got some rank 4 gems, and I thought it'd be pretty interesting to take up some of the OG god tier characters to rank 4 fully boosted, chuck on the suicide masteries as well, play around with relic combinations. So we got the Gamora one on Hyperion here today, and just see what these characters can do. So seeing Hyperion with 157,000 hit points, we are so close to characters being like half a Realm of Legends boss. Like the power index now is really close. Hyperion's definitely at the lower end, but some of the higher prestige characters, I think you can be very close to matching Winter Soldier at this level. But yeah, let's jump into this matchup. Hopefully we can get lucky on some of the Fury procs on the heavy attack. And we also have the Nick Fury and Deadpool synergy here, because again we are using the suicide masteries just for a little bit more consistency. Okay, we got 5 Furies, that's a pretty decent start, and the power gain is just wilding, man. Okay, that was a big crit, and then I think if we actually just race to another special 2 here with the 5 Furies, yeah, there we go. That dude, 120,000 there, very nice. So yeah, that was a tremendous start against Winter Soldier, just absolutely, powering through these health balls here. I think what we're going to do as well, if we go into Labyrinth, we're probably going to hit damage cap way too much. If we're doing like 100,000 plus hits on the special 2, like Labyrinth isn't going to be very fun. So we'll get into the testing map. Oh, okay, this is what you want, the stun. Dude, that first hit of the heavy as well, just landing like a 50k there. The only slightly unfortunate thing about Hyperion is his base crit is quite low. However, the good thing about the 7-star is you do get the stat focus, so we're getting still 4% more crit just off having the 7-star Hyperion, which is really nice. Like, stat focus definitely... what is it? Makes them significantly more frequent than they used to be. So Hyperion's like a difficult character to crit on sometimes. Okay, come on. Trying to catch the reparry here. That also works as well. Okay, I think we actually just want to like combo in after this and hopefully get a nice special 2 quick. Oh my gosh. I was worried we're going to lose the Furies there. But no. Luckily, I do have the Black Bottom Ronin synergy as well, just to give me a little bit more Fury duration. So yeah, that's really handy. Plus the Gamora relic is so good for just generating more Furies, having a higher chance, a bit more uptime on them as well. It's a very nice relic with Hyperion. I feel like there's like another relic that works well with Hyperion. I'm not too sure if it's just the Gamora one. Okay, look, we got 8 Furies here, man. Just glide over to a special 2. He's absolutely done for. I think one of the things that always feels so good about Hyperion is just like the sheer amount of power gain. It feels so effortless just to like glide up to a special 2. It happens so quickly as well. And that's always been the scary thing about fighting him, man. You just feel like you're forever trying to dodge those special 2s. Okay, we haven't had the most amazing start here, but if we get the stun... Okay, we didn't get the stun. It's a bit too risky to trade in some things. I think we just go for another special 2 here. And we're right back to it. Maybe I should have cancelled that with the relic and then just got in. Okay, no, we're apparently taking hits to the face in Realm of Legends. Down horrendously bad here. But there we go. Storm is down. I really want to get to the Vision matchup. I'm interested to see just because we got class advantage. But I want to see the Wolverine. I just want to do like a really big punch. Maybe try and get like 10 Furies. Depends on his healing procs. I'm kind of hoping like he gets a pretty insane amount of regen procs. So he's just really difficult to get through. And then we have like a lot of time hitting into him. One heavy attack, dude. And I'm just... I'm there, I'm ramped. Okay, we're looking for a massive hit on the special 2. Dude, that was like 250k just from the first 2 hits alone. I think if like everything crits, it's like Very close to about 400,000 damage there, which is, again, he's not even, like, properly ramped up with his special 3 as well. Just having those 3 cosmic charges. Can we punish? Oh, dude, that was so close! Absolutely robbed there. I thought he was going to run into me. Dude, I'm playing so bad in this one. Okay. Well, you know, I've got a lot of health, so we've a bit of room to make some mistakes here. I mean, look at this cycle comeback here, though. I think the relic as well. I mean, not that we've really had to use it here, but it's just like Hyperion has a lot of times where the stun maybe fails, or you just need like that combo extension, and having the relic for any character that has a stun is just can be a blessing just to get some really clutch plays in. Oh, dude, I'm washed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a really bad dodge, bro. Even Scarlet Witch here. The kind of good thing is we haven't really been critting, so we haven't triggered the power drain there. But dude, taking Scarlet Witch's special 1 to the face in 2025. Oh, well, he's, you know, in my defense, is first thing in the morning here in England. So, it is what it is. Okay, Wolverine. We should see a lot of regeneration proc in here, but I also want to see a lot of Furies proc in. I've lost all sense of timing, apparently. And let's go for the special 3 as well. Get this one off, get our 3 cosmic charges, and then we're just looking to proc so many Furies here. And then smash him with a big special 2. Oh, okay, dude, that was a very nice finishing punch there, almost 200,000 damage, so that was a pretty good time. But I want to go into a scenario now where we have the opportunity to ramp up Hyperion a little bit more. So we're going to go into the content creator test map. We're going to go for the tech one. And there is a nose that ports you to a platform called Big Health. And that's what we want to do. We want to go for a Star-Lord that has 20 million hit points here. So we're going to scoot over here, have a look at this one. And this is 21 million health points. So we're going to wail on this dude, maybe for about 3 minutes or so. And let's just see how much we can kind of cycle up. But we're going for a special 3 first. So I think we want to try and bait that out. And then once we got the special 3, then we're just going to go for a few special 2 rotations. I also might try a couple of special 1s as well. I've always had a bit of a soft spot for the special 2. I just like seeing the big crit. Okay, so here's a scenario where we can just get that in. I think if we're quick enough for the heavy, yeah, we can punish. Very cheeky play there. Oh, okay. Hyperion is also kind of like managing the power so you don't accidentally get to another special 3 as well. It's so easy to get back up there with the sheer amount of power gain. Okay, this has been actually really nice with the Fury procs on that last one. Just one hit. Oh, no. Okay, that's still fine. We're still good. Okay, seeing those 250k ones, man, feels pretty badass. I think one more should be okay. We're not going to special 3 him. Come on, this is it. This is it. 13. Still a lot of Furies, man. Still a lot of Furies. Come on. This is it. This could be a big one. We got no crit. No! Just trying to keep that tempo in the corner. Oh, okay, that was a miscalculation on my behalf there. But look at that, I didn't think that was like barely, you know, 100 and a bit hits. And how much did we dent in there? I think we got 5 million damage. That's pretty good, dude. Like, we were just, yeah, absolutely sending it on some of the hits there. All right, so we've done some punching bag matches, but I wanted to go for one of the most iconic matchups for Hyperion, which is Iron Man Infinity War. When Iron Man released, there were very few characters that worked, like, well against him. He was such an annoying defender in his prime. But Hyperion's power gain and also kind of dual ability to deal with his final phase has always been super clutch. Plus, like, heavy counters as well. Like, he's just got a really good way to, you know, punish the heavy attack with his heavy attack, which also ramps him up as well. So it's always been, like, quite a clutch interaction there. And getting those special intercepts as well is super nice. But here, I think we're just going to use the special one to punish that. Get a couple of incinerates up. And then final phase, he's just wilding with a power gain, while the incinerates are doing a lot of work there. So it's a really, like, satisfying matchup against Iron Man, just because there's a lot you can do to kind of, you know, work around that final phase. But again, that was quite a small Iron Man, so let's go for, you know, some bigger ones here. This one's like just over the size of a Realm of Legends boss. And Iron Man, he's still like a really tanky character. Getting quite good at those reparries there. And unfortunately, we didn't get a stun. The stun is like so valuable in this matchup. Okay, I could have been a little bit quicker on responding with a heavy counter there. Oh, dude, that was an insane heavy attack. We got like 5 Furies off that one. Okay, hoping for a stun. And then we get this up. Oh, no. Actually, it's fine because he's still stunned. Oh, let's go, dude. That was a really good finish, man. Yeah. Hyperion just does Hyperion things. This character, like, part of the enjoyment is he's such like a roulette wheel of procs. Like, sometimes, like, nothing's happening and it doesn't feel so great, and then sometimes you just get like a crazy lineup where you're just able to absolutely dominate your opponent. But this is a really big Iron Man Infinity War. This is like a Labyrinth health pool one. So let's go for oh, dude, amazing start on the Furies here. I'm gonna go for a special 3 though. And then hopefully we can get to a special 2 fast enough. The stun might be... I don't think I want to go for that second heavy attack there. Thought that was going to be a bit risky. Just walking straight into that. Okay, I think this is where we want to, like, prep some incinerates. Oh my god, 1 incinerate, bro? I'm gonna laugh, mate. Okay, if we can have the same thing where we hit the stun here... Oh, dude, that's so clutch. Okay, just 1 incinerate, 1 incinerate. No, maybe I need more. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. But yeah, as you can see, flawless performance here. Everything perfectly calculated in every single play. But yeah, those are some really good matches. Now, alongside Iron Man, I thought we'd also test out some Zola matches as well, because Zola is this big, annoying new tech defender, has like massive mitigation to special attacks, which again is Hyperion's like primary source of how he does damage. So it's probably not going to be the best time. Oh, and we also don't want to hit into his block because we're going to give him way too many charges. But I think what we're hoping to do here is we want to stun on the special 2. And then we want to knock this man down. Can I get in? I don't think it was safe to run in there. I think we just want to use the special too. And then, yeah, just layer in this, get some big damage off the heavies, get those ramping. But the disintegration, man, still really, really hurts. Oh, dude, the relic. Yeah, it's all about the base damage in this matchup, man. You want to get the Furies going, and yeah, if you can stun, pretty good time. If I couldn't stun here, this would not be a very enjoyable matchup. We wouldn't have a way really to, I think, remove those sleep charges, because I think you do need to knock them down with a heavy attack. So yeah, I think it's like a matchup where you can kind of chill a bit. You don't want like too many actions. A bit wasted unless you've got those Furies going. Okay, cool. I think we should actually be able to safely get off a second heavy here. Okay, nice. And then we just got to pray for a stun. Nice. Oh, we're actually getting super lucky on the stun RNG here. Okay, that was a little ambitious. Dude, like, having all of our damage kind of stripped away on these special attacks was really bad. Well, the Incinerate's still doing a bit of work, but, like, I also can't use too many of them. Can I get him with another one? Nice, okay, just to reset those stacks a little bit. Okay, this should this should do it. He's got pretty like heavy special attack damage mitigation. So yeah, Zola is a matchup that can be done if stunned, but again, he's very, very tanky, dude. He's got a lot of mitigation. Certainly slows down Hyperion a fair bit. Not being able to really, you know, punch him with those specials and deal some big damage. But now we got the big Zola here. We might be a little bit cooked in this one, but we're gonna give it maximum effort here. See what we can do. This is maybe a bit of a matchup where we want to get the special 3 to ramp up. But also, I don't want to hit into his block, so I'm just trying to like stall out a little bit. I don't want to give him too many charges. You won't see Zolas as big as this one in Battlegrounds, at least for a little bit. Okay, cool. This is where we want to start. And look at that. Not much damage at all. Okay, how many has he got? 10 stacks? And when he's hit the stun, didn't hit the stun. Tremendously unfortunate. Well, you gotta be careful, dude. He gets these stacks so quickly. Come on, stun. Okay, nice, we got it. Need to be super careful here, though. Okay, amazing. We've got these under control a little bit here. Really, really good. I might have been a bit greedy with the hits there. It's just my heavy attacks so much of my damage output. I think kind of controlling him is the best thing. Oh, I was a bit too slow on the punish there. be at the stun. Okay, we missed this one. It's fine. The relic is so clutch though, dude. Just being able to get that in for the striker. Got to be a bit careful of his power gain here. Come on, I need the stun. Oh, I really needed the stun there. Okay, I've got to remember I've got the recoil mastery. This should do a bit. Okay, I needed a lucky incinerate. This is it. This is it. Oh, dude. That was a really, really close matchup, man. Yeah, the Suicide Masteries definitely didn't help me there. I definitely took about 50% of my own health pool from that one. But you can see, you know, with the power gain Hyperion has, one thing I just love about this character is there's just so many very creative ways you can play him when you're thinking about how to deal with what the opponent is like presenting as a problem. So yeah, that was really, really sick. Like just being able to kind of weave in the stuns and the relic being kind of the backup. I can get a stun and use a heavy attack to reset charges. Super, super clutch for Hyperion. So yeah, I think I took more hits to the face in Realm of Legends than I did against Zola. I took a couple of those special ones as well. But we did all right. I think we had we found slight redemption toward the end of this showcase. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed seeing a 7-star rank 4 Hyperion in action today. And if you did, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.